What's up, folks? Kristen, you're silly. You manifested me. Awesome. I love it. Hello, Ethan. Welcome. Ethan Quintanilla. Happy Sunday, everybody. So it's Sunday, May the 21st, first day of Gemini season. Get my other camera going. Hi, Amy. Smiley Amy. Taylor Swift. Oh, I love Taylor Swift. Love Taylor Swift. I've always been a Taylor Swift fan. I literally thought 2 seconds ago I need some PC soon. Well, here I am. It was unreal. Awesome. She was here 2 weeks ago. I would kill to see her in concert. Because she's just freaking amazing. Yeah, I don't know where Smiley's at. I don't know why I was thinking Canada or something, but maybe I was wrong. Connecticut. Okay. Okay. I have no idea why I thought Canada. I have no idea. Because I doubt Taylor Swift would even go to Canada. I don't know. Maybe she does. Hell, she probably goes all over the world, actually. Yeah, I don't know where that came from in my head. No telling. What? Send hearts. I got a little bit of a headache. I haven't been feeling well the past few days. I think I might be maybe overdoing it or overdid it last week. I was trying to make some money to get my car fixed for my daughter because there's no AC, no heat. Well, I mean, you don't need heat right now. She got 3 babies, so I wanted to get the air conditioner fixed in my car for her. She's got a jackass husband that's got 4 vehicles but won't let her have any of them. She left him not too long ago. So I'm letting her use my car, which had no air conditioner in it. So I'm going to get that fixed for her. Kristen, you had a show yesterday, right? I was going to ask how that was. Oh, the situation with my daughter and her jackass husband. Same bullshit. They're getting divorced though. I was so blessed that I mean I just feel so blessed that she was approved for legal aid. Um, like a craft psychic show. Oh yeah. It was a grand opening of a yoga dome. It's the only one in the whole United States, and I don't know if you've seen it in my video. So the gal who owns the place asked me to come and read cards there. So um, yeah, it went good. It went good. Besides, it started raining, but then they just moved me in the dome. It's really cool. It overlooks the lake, and it's nice. I need to get back to doing yoga. I walk every day, but I don't really do yoga much like I should. What's SSDD? That was actually on Friday. Friday I did that. And then we've got the summer solstice coming up. That I'm going to read at as well. It's a whole day full of stuff. I mean, they got so much stuff going on. They have yoga on the water, paddleboard yoga. Um, so yeah. And in this yoga dome, they've got all sorts of stuff. Halo therapy, AO scan massage. I'm learning. I don't really understand it all. I'm learning. But cool people. Lots of cool people. So same shit, different day. Oh, okay, I got you. Like, what is she talking about? I think this is on a Saturday. Yeah. So I'll be going back there. She asked me to come back. Yeah, stand up paddleboard class. Chakra reading and Kundalini balance class. I mean, all sorts of stuff. Brad's doctor told him to do yoga. Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Yoga is like, it is so good for everything, especially your mental health, right? Your spiritual health, your mental health. That's a lot why I walk, because I'm not really trying to lose weight. I walk for mental reasons. keeps you, I don't know, keeps your vibes high, keeps you smiling. But when I do yoga, I don't really go to classes. I do, you guys know yoga with Adrian. Um, Wait a minute. What the hell's going on? I think I'm under the wrong, because I should not say restream up there. That should have my Tarotchic tarot readings. I think I'm under the wrong account here. That's okay. Who gives a shit, right? I do yoga with Adrian on the YouTube channel. Actually, in my house, I have a yoga meditation room, but I do more meditation in it than yoga. It's also my grandkids' playroom. They're kind of taking it over. You got my notification? Okay, cool. Brad's country fat ass. I don't know. I see lots of guys in yoga classes. I mean, but they're not really fat guys. They're more skinny guys. Show something, do drugs. What? I'm a little behind here. Getting that beer belly. Oh dear. I didn't think he drank much. Oh, but he does. Okay. I think this thing is an alcoholic, and that's why he freaked when I did. Oh, I see. I got so many alcoholics around me, it's not even funny. But I mean, um, we're friends. My brothers are my oldest brother is a really bad alcoholic. He's been in prison 3 times from drinking and driving. He's had 7 DWIs. He really is a good guy. He's just got a drinking problem. I don't think he'll ever stop. Actually, I take that back because recently he was telling me that his liver. Oh, the doctor told him if he doesn't quit drinking, he's going to die. Of course, family's been telling him that for years, but now that a doctor said it, he says he quit. So I don't know. He's told me he's quit so many times and was always lying. So I don't. It's just hard to say. But yeah, I have lots of friends that are alcoholics. That sounds ridiculous, don't it? I've got a couple of bars around me. So sometimes if I get bored or whatever, I'll go to the bar and hang out with them. And then when I get out, when I get out of the bar though, I sage myself and stuff because bars are like the worst place for negative energy because most of those people, are, well, in very, very low vibrational. That's why they're drinking all the time, right? Trying to forget all their problems or whatever. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah. My cousin told me that. My cousin that's a medium. She told me that. She's like, girl, you better take some sage. And so, yeah, I keep it in my truck, actually. Lenormand, huh? Okay. Kristen, was you here yesterday when I was getting all those Lenormand readings? Oh, my God. I was on here for 4 hours. And man, I was wore out afterwards. Everybody and their brother was getting Lenormand. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it, but man, it made me tired. Hi, Abha. This is a donation only channel, Abha. I feel like Nina brings the party. Oh yeah. She talks the Lenormand up, don't she? She loves the Lenormand. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do too. Might be time to boost to 12. I was kind of thinking about that. I hate doing that to people because I don't know if I'm not really doing it to people, but everything's going up, right? Jeez. I'm going to get smacked. I charge $15 for the Lenormand when I'm like at events and stuff. And the only reason I'm doing is because I have one sign that says readings $15, which is my Celtic cross, and then I've been throwing in the Lenormand now, so I'm charging $15 for them in person. The Lenormands are 7 cards. But the thing about the Lenormand, though, is you always read 2 cards together. So, but it's not always the same, too. I'll show you what I mean with this reading. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So how is Brad currently feeling about Kristen? Yeah, they do. Okay. How is Brad currently feeling about Kristen? Yeah. Pay $15 for the 10 card counts it. Yeah, true. And those prices, like when I first started doing my channel, I was just doing free. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know what the heck these. And I had people start asking me, "Can we donate? Can we donate?" I'm like, "What? I don't even know what you mean by that." And then I started looking at other channels, and I figured it out, right? But I had my Fiverr channel, and on my Fiverr channel, I had a $5, $10, and $15 five 3 cards for 5, 5 cards for 10, and then the 10 cards for 15. So I just went with what I had on Fiverr. I never changed it. You think 12 is good? And Kristen, I think 12 is good too, because with the 10, I've got a $10 tarot and a $10 Lenormand. So every time somebody donates $10, I have to be like, do you want Lenormand or do you want tarot? I mean, it's not a big deal, but if it was 12, I would know, right? I don't mind asking, but you know what I mean. And then we go through the whole spiel of, well, what's Lenormand? And, then we go through all of that. And yeah. Sorry, y'all, I'm a mod. Gotta look out for my girl. Thank you, dear. You're fine. Okay. So how is Brad currently feeling about Kristen? How's Brad currently feeling about Kristen? How is Brad currently feeling about Kristen? How's Brad currently feeling? Whoops. How's Brad currently feeling about Kristen? How's Brad currently feeling about Kristen? Okay. The ship, the stars, the sun, the clouds, the tower, okay, the mountain, and the fox. All right. Let's see here. So what I was meaning earlier about how you read the cards together, like you read these two together, 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 these two together. I mean, it's a lot. These two together, these two together. So, just to say it's 7 cards is a little different than like the tarot, because it's always read together. So that's a lot of combinations. Oh, and these two. And these two. Yeah. And sometimes I don't even read the whole dang thing because there's just so much. I'd be here till I'm 80, right? Okay. All right. So, Mr. Bradley, how is he feeling here? Well, the sun's here in the center. But But we've got the clouds next to it, so that's too, yeah, exactly. And that's what I do, because it's like, damn. So he's like, he's he does fantasize about you, okay? Bradley is the dog. He does fant I would say he fantasizes here about you. And he kind of like daydreams about doing something instead of actually doing it. It's like he's, well, just like what I said, he daydreams, but he doesn't actually do it. It's like, I do see something about him leaving someone in order to follow his dreams. But he's kind of like, I'm getting emotionally distant. Yeah, very, very distant, emotionally distant here. Excuse me. And he also thinks about a change that he needs to make, but he knows he can only do it, that he's the one who needs to take, he's the one that needs to make the change, and he knows that. Thank you. He knows, but he knows he needs to make the change, but he refuses to change anything. So he's a mess. You know what it is? Okay. So he kind of like, I looked at her IG last night. Oh, okay. I knew she was still in the picture. Yeah, it's like he knows that he knows what he needs to do, but he's refusing to do it. So he just fantasizes about you instead of actually making the change. He really is like not thinking clearly at all. Distance brings clarity. Distance brings clarity. I don't know if he's scared to hurt her or what. Well, he he's he conceals who he truly is what I'm getting here. So with the fox and the clouds, so he's not really showing you who he is. He's hiding something from you, and he knows that. Yeah, someone is holding up a smoke screen, deceiving us. Um, yeah, I told my friend I was going to distance myself from him this week, like show him what it's like not to have me. Kristen, and that's what I'm getting distant. And this is the future. So, and Kristen, I've always thought that. I've never seen it in the cards, so I don't say it to you because I don't want it to come off like it's just Tarotchic saying it. I want spirit to tell you because that's what we're here for. We're not here for what Tarotchic says. We're here for what spirit says. So, spirit is saying something about distance brings clarity. So as long as he has you available to talk to or support him or whatever it is that he wants, he has no reason to get rid of her. Because he's got both. So why would he, Um, and that's what these two cards are saying. Distance brings clarity. And because he's not really honest with you about what's going on. Like show, yeah. And I mean, if I was you, I wouldn't talk to him until he gets rid of her. Period. Then you'll really know for sure is it you he wants or not. Because if he doesn't leave, then you'll know. So he wants to be happy, okay? And he does have hopes here. He does have an optimistic view of the future, and he has confidence that things are going to work out with you here. But I'm getting some about no means no. So he's very quiet, okay? About, well, hiding from you who he truly is. So he keeps it quiet. And he does feel like he's absorbed in a very difficult situation here. But he keeps it to himself. He doesn't tell you, from what I see in the cards here, he's not telling you the whole story here. Well, a man that loves you, honey, is going to want to be with you. You know, he's going to not have someone else. He's going to be with you. Um, Pretend confidence. So he kind of pretends like he's confident or something. I mean, pretend confidence. There's deceit here. There is deceit. Um, it's like he daydreams about you. He fantasizes about you. Um, he feels like everything's going to work out. He's optimistic about the future, but yet, and he knows he needs to change, but yet he doesn't. But he knows he should, kind of thing. The sun in the clouds is pretend confidence. Like he pretends, well, he pretends that he's confident. Um, okay. So it's like I'm getting that he takes care of himself by putting himself in bright, joyful situations. So he thinks of you as like a bright, joyful situation. Like he likes to put himself in that. I don't I think you make him feel good here. Um, so if you were to distance yourself from him, then you don't have anything to worry about because if you think that he's loves you and he's going to come for you or not come for you, then what's it going to hurt if you do distance yourself? I see that he does become silent here as self-defense. Like he just keeps quiet. He's not telling you something, honey. I don't know what it is. It's probably about her. I mean, I don't have another woman here, but he's not telling you the whole truth. He's silent basically. So, of course everything's up to you what you want to do with the situation, but I do see distance brings clarity here. The clouds and the tower. That was probably last night when I texted him. He didn't respond. Okay. Yeah, maybe the no means no could be that. But this putting up a smoke screen, pretending he's somebody he's not kind of stuff, that that's kind of serious. I don't he's hiding something here. I think he really does like fantasize about you here and does like want you in his future. But yeah, he doesn't he can want all day long, but if you don't actually do anything, what's the point? So he needs to actually make a move here. No, honey, Kristen, we asked this question is not about her, it's about you guys. How's he feeling about you and her? Are you you and us, like you and him? So he's lying to you. I mean, I'm not saying he's not lying to her. I don't know because I'm not really reading for them. But it's you that I shouldn't say a lie because I don't have lie. I've got deceiving, which is kind of like lies, I guess. Yes, someone has something to hide. So he's hiding something. May not be lying. What is that like when you don't tell the whole truth? So you didn't lie, you just left things out. Obviously he's lying to both of us. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's telling that chick. You're welcome, Kristen. Keep me updated. If as your friend, I would tell you don't talk to this fella. Don't let him have his cake and eat it too. Because as long as you let him, he'll continue. Damn, men. See, even their name, the little Kristen there, when it where it the blue. Yeah, girl, I don't know, I wouldn't do that. Not if he's got a girlfriend. Say, look, dude, get rid of your girlfriend, and then I'm here. Or get rid of your girlfriend, and maybe I'll be here when you do, and maybe I won't. then they'll be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Okay, hon. All right, guys. If you're looking for a reading, let me know. Actually, I need to use the bathroom. I need to be right back too, but I am on the wrong. Okay. Guys, I will be right back. I got to use the bathroom real quick. Okay. Where is everyone today? According to my analytics, this is supposed to be my busiest time. I don't see a soul. Take that down. Da-da-da-da. This song stuck in my head. Hi, Claudia. You'll donate for messages? Okay, sweetie. Okay. Okay, messages from your person. For Claudia, message from Claudia's person. Okay, message from Claudia's person, please. Message from Claudia's person. 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 I wish I could share my good news with you. We will be together again. And I can't stop thinking about you. Ooh. I wish I could share my good news with you. We will be together again, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. Lovely, she says. You've been in separation for 3 years. 3 years? Aw. It's a long time. I mean, it's a long time to not think, to stop thinking about you. He's getting a divorce. He walked away so he wouldn't put me in a third party. Never had sex or anything. Yeah. What's his good news, I wonder? Like that he's divorced now or what? I mean, I don't know, of course, but I'll ask more about it later. Okay, hon. You wonder too. Yeah. I will get a Lenormand about him when he steps forward just to see where it goes. Okay. All right, girl. Thank you for your donation. You're welcome. Like, I'm going to ask about the rest of the stream. That bruise, or I burnt myself with my straight iron. I got a scar now. I hate when I see it on the screen. Like, dang it. What can I expect for the rest of the stream? Hi, Dan. Hello. How are you? Daily checkup. Well, Dan, I've got a headache today. I don't know. I haven't been feeling good past few days. Tarotchic, are you seeing someone? No, hon. I just in February, me and my boyfriend of 3 years split. And so I'm just not, I'll be honest with you, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm just so sick of most women tell me they have a headache. That's funny. I'm just kind of like, I'm just not interested at this time. I'm just focusing on me, my business. I have a tendency, well, I'm learning though, and I'm getting much better at it. That's why I broke up with my last guy. Well, actually, he dumped me. It's kind of a weird story. He dumped me for the 3rd time. I laugh about it now, but by text, he was mad, and so he dumped me, and then he didn't talk to me for like a week. And this is a guy that I talked to like, every single day for 3 years, and then of course later he well, I didn't dump you or what. Well, you know what? I'm tired of it. Like, it's not right to keep dumping somebody and then, I mean, gaslighting is what I'm talking about. Where they try to get you to think something didn't happen that happened. Like, try to make you think that and I said, you know what? Screw this. I'm done. He won't leave me alone, but I've had to block him from here. I've blocked him from Facebook. Now I've blocked him from my phone. And it's so sad because, this was somebody, I was with him for 3 years. Now I've got him blocked on everything. It's just weird how, your lover turns into an enemy, right? Luna, hi, dear. I'm just thankful I never moved his ass in. Because it would have been even worse. So I am practicing what I preach. I tell you guys not to put up with that shit. Well, you know what? I'm not putting up with that shit either. Right? All right. So, Sunny, we got 2. well, you know, we'd never talk to strangers that bad. True. Exactly. All right. So, Sunny. No, Claudia, I had a 25-year off and on, that's my kids' dad, relationship. Um, Very toxic. And yeah, I don't ever want to do that again. I don't want to ever allow myself to be treated like that again. So I'm very, very particular. And I gave my last one. He had 3 chances. And I told him not to do that to me again. And he did it again. So see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah. 5 card and 10 card. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. You want to do 5 card first, Luna? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, are you wanting messages from your person? Or just, okay, I think I know what you're wanting. You're wanting, like, you want to know as far as like where he's at in regards to heading towards you. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. Where's Terry at in regards to heading towards Luna? Where's Terry at in regards to heading towards Luna? Where's Terry at in regards to heading towards Luna? Oh, damn. Where's Terry at in regards to that? Where's Terry at in regards to that? Where's Terry at in regards to that? Where's Terry Okay, we got the High Priestess here, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so this guy owe you an apology or something, Luna? It's like he's quiet here with the High Priestess. Maybe you haven't heard from him. You kind of have a gut feeling here, though, that he's coming towards you here. The Sun is here in the center, so it does look promising that he is coming towards you, kind of, yes. That he is coming towards you with the Page of Cups. for me, a lot of times it means an apology. It doesn't have to be, but it is some kind of emotional offer. And with the Sun card here, I think he's coming. I think he's he is going to make this offer to you, but as far as I'm going to say it could be this summer, like just because we have the Sun here, which is also the Leo card. So into July through and sometime July, August. But I think he is, I think it looks promising that you're going to get some kind of offer from him. It looks like he wants to. So I'm gonna throw it out there, into July, into August, that you should hear from this person. Summer. Okay. Okay, and what's your other question? Can I look more into what reunion? Sure. Okay, what will this reunion bring? Okay. What will this reunion bring for Luna? What will this reunion bring for Luna? This reunion with Terry. What will this bring for her? What will this bring for Luna? This reunion with Terry. What will this bring for Luna? What will this Okay, we got the Magician here, King of Swords, okay, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Fool. All right. So you are manifesting him here with the Magician card. With the Four of Wands here in the center, it does look to be like some kind of celebration here. I don't know if he's coming to your home, could be. This is also my Twin Flame card. We got the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. What's Terry's sign, Luna? Is he air or earth? I don't think this is representing two different guys. I think this is just representing him making a decision here, with the King of Swords, like telling you what he wants, and you guys taking some. Oh, he's sad. Okay, well, he's neither one of these, is he? Okay, so this is just representing him and what he's bringing to the table here. So he has made a decision here. I'm seeing some kind of stability here as well with the King of Pentacles, with the Fool card here. It's like taking a risk, starting a new journey, going a new way. It's like whatever it is, you're manifesting him. So whatever it is that you wish for or you desire here, that you're putting out there to the universe, that this is what I want, bring me this, that's what's coming towards you. Yeah. So somebody who's stable and somebody who's like made up their mind, like, or made some kind of decision and is, I don't know, ready, got their bags packed, ready to go here. But I wonder if he's not coming to your home. Just because of this is like, a lot of times represents the home for me, the Four of Wands. Um, all these are good cards. Um, but yeah, I feel like he's traveling to your home. And that'll be cause to celebrate here. I mean, it looks like you'll be happy. Are you manifesting or doing any kind of, I want a family and happy home with him and our kids? Well, there you go, honey. Well, that's what you're, that's what it looks like to me coming in here. This sometimes can also be marriage. Um, but it's like he's stable. I don't know if he wasn't stable in the past or what. Uh, financially stable. And it's like it you may feel like it's a bit of a risk. Um, I don't know what's happened in the past, but it's like you guys are willing to take that leap of faith. That's what the Fool's about, taking that leap of faith here. Um, so he's the daddy of your kiddos. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Luna. It looks good. I mean, I don't really see anything in these cards that um, that's negative at all. I mean, the King of Swords sometimes can be kind of like harsh in their words, but maybe he was in the past or something. But it's like he's made some kind of decision to have the happy home here. And okay, I'm gonna make the money. We're gonna have stability here, a stable home. Yeah, it looks really good, girl. Looks really good. Cha-ching. That's good reading, huh? So the two kind of, coincide with each other. Like I said, something about this summer. Which, shoot, summer's right around the corner. So, thank you. It's been a long time. It has? Oh, okay. You're welcome. All right. Anybody else looking for a reading? Please let me know. Oh yeah, I was gonna check into stream. See how the rest of the stream was gonna go. Okay. Fox, stars, the fish, mice. Birds and the sun. Man, my head hurts, guys. Shoot. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on here. Maybe I'll come back later tonight or something. Thought for sure my headache would show up on those cards. I think the clouds and the clouds on the side, I think means headache. Yep. Headaches or even migraines. I haven't got no migraine. I've never had a migraine, I don't think. I feel really sorry for people that have. It sounds awful. Like they can't even have any light on or something like that. See Rising Storms on live. Must be why she's not here in my channel. She likes to come get readings here. Hi, Becca. Hello, dear. I'm good. How are you? So, you're 22 years old, Becca? I don't know where I seen that, or maybe you told me that. I'm old enough to be your mother. Goodness gracious. Actually, because I have a daughter who's, how old is Emily? 28, 28, and then my baby girl, she's 20. Adopt me, she says. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I guess I thought you were older. I mean, I knew you were young. You're younger than me, of course. You thought I was younger? Oh, well, thank you. I'm 46 years old. Yeah. So you must have had your little boy. I seen your little boy, I don't know, maybe on Instagram or something. You must have had him when you were young. I mean, when you were like teenager or something. Like 30s. Oh, well, thank you. I had my oldest girl when I was 17. Yeah. I had him in high school. Yeah. I was I was pregnant at graduation, so at 16. Okay. Yeah, I was pregnant at graduation, big old belly, because she was born in July. And of course, she graduated in May. So she's the one that's given me the 3 grandbabies. I wondered because I thought that little boy looks like he's probably about 5. I guess he'd be what, 6 then? Your little guy, he's cute. His father and I were both virgin. And didn't know what we were doing. Oh, Claudia Tarotchic, when did you discover your gifts? Um, High school virgins. I started reading cards in 2018. And I seriously was just like, I was just doing it for fun, Claudia. I was just like, I was interested um, in tarot. And of course, I studied for a year. I still got my tarot journal here and everything. I mean, I really studied hard. Yeah. Somewhere over here. Oh, that's my Lenormand. I have a Lenormand journal and a tarot journal. But I just I started just going around just here in my community where I'm at, actually to local bars, clubs, whatever. And I was just reading cards for people for fun, like for free for fun, just to practice on people after I had studied. And and then and then people started telling me, I'd see them later and they'd be like, Amanda, you told me this and you told me that, well, this happened and that happened. And after hearing that so many times, I was like, damn, I think I'm good at this. so, here we are today. So, and as I've been doing it, the more I do it and the more I do it, the more, it's like your intuition, the more you use it, it's like a muscle, right? So the more you use it, the better it gets. And now do I hear voices? No, I don't hear voices, but I just feel things in my body. And it's just like, it's kind of like just like a knowing, like I just know. Yeah, it is very consuming to learn. Oh yeah. Yeah, it like I said, it took me forever to learn. But also at least for me, it's this way. I think it's for most tarot readers. The cards may mean something to me that a different reader, it means a different thing to them. I mean, yeah, I think we all have our backbone of what the book says, but then within time, you have a personal relationship with the cards to where okay, Spirit's trying to tell me this because I'm the one reading the cards. When another reader may not get that same message. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of freaking out because I've been asked. I've got a friend of mine owns a vegan restaurant and like chiropractor place, holistic medicine place, and she's wanting me to come there and do classes to teach tarot, and I'm nervous wreck about it because I can teach you the standard book readings or the standard book meanings, but that's not what it's all. It's not all on that though. It's not all about what the book says. So it helps too when they're very specific with their questions. Yeah, and I tell people that because I get that a lot, especially with people in person that have never had a reading. They're just excited and curious, and they're like, I want a reading, and it's like, well, what do you want to know? And they're like, oh, I gotta have a question. I'm like, well, it helps if you have a subject. But a lot of times I just hear, oh, well, tell me whatever the cards want to tell me, and that is more difficult. I would agree it's more difficult when it's just a general. I do them, of course. But yeah, I don't like generals that much. When someone tells you that, for example, Ben loves me so much, can your intuition tell you if that statement's true? Yeah, I would. Yes, Claudia. But people like to see the cards, though. Usually, it's just like somebody says something to me, the first thing that I think, but I think this is with anybody though, that first thing that comes to mind is generally is correct. Ace of Pentacles can mean something for love and something different for career. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can tell sometimes you feel differently on the channel. Maybe it's just me. Like your reaction might be different when they say something, which is intriguing. Now do what? What am I doing? There's no freaking telling what I'm doing. When your reaction might be different when they say something. Like if they Ben loves me, for example. You react like, maybe they don't love you that much. Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm a very nice person, Claudia. And I don't like to hurt people. So so I'm trying to tell them something in a way that softens the blow. But I also want to be truthful because people are paying me for a service. They didn't come here to hear a bunch of bullshit, right? But I also care about people and have empathy for people. And really, if you're doing this, you should have empathy for people. So I try my damnedest to find a way that doesn't hurt as much. I don't know. But yes, it's very hard to deliver negative messages. And that, I've even read it in actually in the Lenormand, I've read that, that's my biggest weakness. As I ask, I'm all about self-development and being in alignment with my true calling, all of that. So I ask questions like, what is a weakness? What can I improve on? And I get that. It's the hard conversations. I have a hard time. I always say, keep in mind that energy can shift and change. Nothing is set in stone. Yeah, that's good. And it's true. It's true. So they don't take the negative message to heart too much. Yeah, true. But I'm also a firm believer in if a person's coming to me for a message, then they're meant to hear it, right? So yeah, ethical, exactly. But there's some people you can tell them every which way, and they still don't get it. Some people they really just want to hear what they want to hear. And no matter what you say, they're just going to hear what they want to hear, right? I remember getting negative readings myself, and I let it tear into my anxiety. Oh yeah, I remember one time, Becca, going to this reader, and it was on YouTube, and it's nobody that I've seen around since. And I really think that this person, I can't even think of the name, this person was very negative. Cause I just asked something about how my channel would go. It was like when I was first starting my channel, and this person was like, "Well, I can see here all you care about is money, and all this kind of shit." And I'm like, "What the hell?" And I knew that was a crock of crap, but I just said thank you and left. And I've never been back there, but I'm like, Jesus, what is this woman's problem? Like, no, I mean, I know that's not true. I mean, I like money just like everybody else. I got to eat and everything just like everybody else. I've got bills, but it's definitely not my priority here. Do you have any readers that you think are completely fake? I doubt you would say it on here. Oh, no. No, I don't. I don't think so. I mean, not that I haven't really been around to much channels lately. I used to, but not really anymore. I think the hardest thing for me as a reader is to set aside my judgment. Like if someone asks me about a married man, an abusive ex, etc., it's hard for me to put my feelings aside. Oh yeah, Becca, I know what you mean by that. It's like, but it's like, yeah, I try not to um, say anything. I know what you mean. I'm the same way. I don't, it makes me feel yucky inside sometimes when people are asking about married men and, um, because I do not agree with, um, on a personal level, I don't agree with, cheating on your wife or cheating on your husband. I mean, it's not something that I personally agree with, but I try not to judge. Everybody's got their own shit, so um, I don't like when people ask about how other people and how they feel about their partner. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I know what you're saying, Claudia. And and I actually have that on my uh what do you call it? My disclaimer saying I don't do third party questions. Um which is what those are, but I've been doing them. So I kind of let that go out the window. Like, well, like people, they want to know about their ex and their ex's new person or stuff like that or whatever. It's something I said I wouldn't do, and then somehow I started doing it. And now I feel guilty if I don't do it for each person because I did it for so and so. Few exceptions, like I would only ask to assess if my person was going to stay with someone else. Yeah. I mean, and I don't really, don't think I haven't asked about my ex and his new woman, So, I get it, I've asked about my ex and his new woman, of course, and I love what I see, but actually, I don't think they're together anymore. But So, I get it. I get it. Trust me. We want to know, right? We're curious. My thing is, I always want to know, does he treat that bitch better than he treated me, or or whatever? But no, I can't think of anybody that I would. I'm still trying to think. Can't say anyone I think is fake besides that one person that I went to that reading, but that was so long ago. I feel like maybe that reader was saying that stuff so that people in her room, in her chat room wouldn't go to my channel, because it said Tarotchic tarot readings. So if she was to give me a reading that talking like, I was unethical and all I cared about was money, that people in her chat room wouldn't go to my channel. Is the only reason I could think of why she would say those things, because I know that's not true. So I struggle with the no contact questions. So like they will ask me about someone they haven't spoken to in months or years. So true. That's why I go in the chat rooms on my private account. And see, and I don't get that, because how I feel is there's enough success for everybody. Like, it's not contained. So I don't know. I'm just not that way. I'm not scared somebody's going to steal my subs or, like, because most people on these channels, they go to more than one channel, I mean, it's pretty normal. So I tried to make friends with another reader and got cyberbullied back in December. I kind of remember that, Becca. I mean, I remember you coming to me for a reading, but I don't know, who it was or anything like that. People that are like that should not be readers. I mean, I take it very seriously. You're dealing with people's emotions and their lives and stuff. Like, geez. She's a Capricorn reader. She was talking about my channel, my friend Mark's channel, like openly dissing us on her channel. Oh my God. I'm a moderator on Blue here. Yeah, yeah, you can say that, honey. I don't mind. I've never heard of Blue Hill Tarot. That's horrible, Becca. I mean, I will say that I'm not a big collective tarot fan. Like, I never have gotten into the whole, this is for the Leos and this is for the Tauruses and this is for, it's entertaining though. I mean, I watch it more for entertainment. I'm not really watching it because I think this reading pertains to me. If that makes sense. Like Tyler Tarot, oh my God. He cracks me up. I don't do clouds because of that anymore. I just stay in my lane. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous, Becca. Yeah, Tyler is so funny. Did you see that one where he was smoking weed or whatever? And he kept being like, I'm not sure that this is taking effect. I'm not sure I feel anything, and he was so freaking high. It was the funniest thing. Like, he was saying he hadn't smoked pot since he was 19 or whatever, and he went and went to the dispensary and through the drive-through or whatever and got him a joint and and went home and you take a few puffs. You got to watch it. It is hilarious. Then he tried reading cards when he was high. It was so funny. I like your channel, Wolf's channel, and a few others. Yeah, I like it was so freaking my stomach hurts. I go, let's see, I know Midnight Wolf, I know Starry Eyed Tarot, of course Becca, of course Rising Storm, she comes in here. Yeah, Victoria Tea Time. Oh my God, Vic. Oh my Lord, I can't even get started on Vic. She's like my idol. Yeah, she is a sweetheart, Rising Storm. But yeah, Vic's one of those people. And I've even told her, like, because I go over to her channel and if I see, because we have a lot of the same subs, I think I've seen you over there, Claudia. And, I do a reading for someone and then I see him over there asking Vic that same question. And I hear her telling them the same thing that I've told them. It just boosts my confidence out of this world. Because I know that Vic is legit. Because she's read for me and my God, some of the stuff that she's amazing. So she's so great, like you, Tarotchic. Aw. Who, Blue Hill Tarot or Vic? Who we talking about here? Or both? I don't know Blue Hill Tarot. Victoria's great personality. Yeah. Yeah. Vic's pretty much the only reader that I get readings from anymore. And Vic gets readings from me too. It makes me feel so good. Do you trust me? She's like, yeah. I had some issues with moderator, so now I use Nightbot. He's my little assistant. Yeah, girl, I've had moderator problems too. That's why I am so picky about. I'm like, because I have had, oh geez, I've had to block past moderators. So that's why I am so leery. I unadded everyone from my mod list recently. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I had to literally, I've had two mods I've had to block. And it just broke my heart because I really like these people, But well, one kept doing readings in the chat for people. And I had asked her to stop, and I told her, look, the only person that needs to be doing readings in my channel is me. I'm the reader here. And then I had people that was actually coming to my chat to get readings from her because she was doing them for free, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So, I had asked her to stop. Well, she kept doing it, and I was like, forget this. And then after I blocked her, then she come back and made like, I don't know how many different accounts and coming back in here. And one time Vic was in here. Vic was in my channel, and she come in here calling Victoria all these names and crap. And oh my God, because she was doing it in Vic's channel too. She was over in Vic's channel doing readings in there as well, pissing off Vic. And it was just, I'm so glad it's over with. It was torture. That was a long time ago, but oh yeah, Vic had to block her too. It's like, this is torture, man. Yeah, I do all my modding. I don't really I don't expect anything out of my mods. And I only have, I've got Kristen, and High Priestess. Yeah, a lot of people want to be mods because they can get free readings. But my mods don't even get free readings. I'm a hard ass. Nobody gets free readings. The only person that gets free readings from me in my life is my daughter, and that's it. Aren't I horrible? Yeah. I even charge my best friend. But when you do it for a living, you have to be that way. Yeah, it does help the channel grow. When I went to free reading, when I stopped doing free readings and went to donations only, I did lose subs, but I didn't care because they were just using me anyways. So, good riddance, right? So. Yeah, exactly. And I think I was telling Becca, like, I didn't mind doing free readings, but my purpose was, I'll give you a free reading, and if you like me and you like your reading, or you resonate with me or whatever, resonate with reading, and maybe you'll come back later and donate. But oh no. They come back wanting more free. So not everybody, but most people. So yeah. I do it more as a hobby, passion. If it were full time for me, I would stop free readings too. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah, back when I was doing that, I had my full-time job, so. But now, I'm just like anybody else, right? I can't work for free. When you go to work, you don't, you expect a paycheck, right? So. Steven, what's up? was just chit-chatting here. Donated for 5. Okay, awesome. Venmo, huh? Awesome. I love Venmo. Chilling in bed, huh? Okay, Stephen, you can go ahead and post your first question. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay. Getting back into the bar industry here. Oh, okay. Working on weekend nights, part-time, while I get new freelance work, so I'm not home as much. I see. You making good tips? Becca and her dang dishes. She likes to listen to Tarotchic and do dishes. I'm getting a feeling, Becky, you don't have a dishwasher. Okay, started to be more open and friendly around the house last week. But I've been busy, so not as around as much. I stayed out with friends Friday night, came home on Saturday morning. Aha. David is a bit upset, I'm sure. He's gone last night. He's running around with Jeff. He stayed over with the laundry last night. Okay. Okay. My hands are always clean. Oh, I bet they are. You're doing dishes every day, I bet. Okay. All right, Stephen, let's take a look here into David. And how David is feeling here about Stephen. How is David feeling about Stephen? How is David feeling about Stephen? David feel Stephen? Ten of Cups, King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So you said you think he's upset with you? I don't think so. I'm getting here that, I don't think so, Stephen. I think when it comes to your actions, like whatever you've been doing lately, he's happy about it. Page of Pentacles is here, so I would say, I don't know, he's learned some new information. You've been nice around the house. Yeah. I don't, whatever it is you're doing or he sees you doing here, something new, could be whatever your actions are and the information that he's receiving, he's happy about it. Yeah, I don't see him. I mean, none of these cards are showing me that he's upset at all. Like, I think he thinks you guys are like in harmony here. So I think things look good. I think he's happy with you here. Whatever it is you're doing, he's happy about. Like whatever you're doing around the house. I think he feels like there's something new because I had the Page of Pentacles. Like there's something new that you're doing, or maybe something you used to do and now you're doing again. Yeah. Yeah. I kept my door open a bit while I was home last week. Ah. How's David feeling about Leandro, please? How's David feeling about Leandro? How's David feeling about Leandro? How's David feeling about Leandro? How's David feeling about All right, we got the Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I think he's missing something about Leandro that they used to do here in the past. Like not too long ago. I'm not so sure. You said you think he stayed over with him. I'm not so sure because he's missing out on, I feel like he's missing out on something, or he's missing something. That they used to do in the past, like recent past. So I'm not so sure that they're that he stayed over with him. Because why would he be missing him? When I don't know if it's missing him, but missing something they used to do. Could be related to money. What is the new info that David found out about me? What is the new info that David found out about Steve? What is the new info that David found out about Steve? Yeah, it is more of a Lenormand question. Hi, Stephen, you're catching on, aren't you? But I will do my best. What's the new info that David found out about Steve? What's the new info that David found out about Steve? What is the new info that David found out about Steve? Okay, Five of Pentacles again, Hangman, and the Six of Wands. Well, that you've had some kind of success here with the Six of Wands, like maybe you were lacking money, or yeah, like there was a pause here in your money, right? There was some kind of, I think it has to do with your money, and he's glad to see that you've maybe like that you're working. Yeah, the job stuff, exactly. Like that you're, I mean, he wants you to have money, right? He wants you to, he likes your stability. I know I've seen that a lot. He likes how you're safe and you're stable. And so now that has moved into you having some kind of success here, because there was like a stop on money or a halt on money coming in. So yeah. Yeah. What was he up to last night? Just curious. Okay. Okay, what was David up to last night? What was David up to last night, please? What was David up to last night? What was David up to last night here? What was David up to last night? What was David up to last night? Okay, we have the Judgment card here, Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay, I do feel like he was doing some kind of trip or travel because of the Six of Swords here in the center. So you feel like he maybe, you think Leandro? Whoa. Or Josh. Yeah, wherever it was, he had to go a ways. I'm trying to figure out how the Judgment, High Priestess here. I think he's been there before. Wherever he went, it's somewhere he's been before. What the heck? I just don't know where exactly or what for. I'm struggling with this. I mean, it's obvious with the Six of Swords that he traveled somewhere. But he's keeping quiet about it. I don't know. He's not saying anything with the High Priestess. I mean, he's not really talking about it. I can see that. But I think it is somewhere he's been in the past. I would say by water. But I mean, probably everywhere around you is by water. So that may not narrow it down, but at night. Yeah, at night. So yeah, I don't know, Stephen. I don't necessarily know if I feel like it's not Leandro, just because the reading I had earlier. So all I'm really getting is travel by water. Stayed somewhere by the water. Let's see what Josh last night. Who's Josh? Is that a buddy or something? Okay, was David with Josh last night? Oh, Leandro lives closer to the water? Okay. Dealer. Oh, lordy. Okay. Ooh, that kind of makes sense, though, with the silence, like keep quiet. Someplace you got to keep quiet about going. A dealer is not really somebody that that it's not something you talk about, right? Or at least you shouldn't be. Okay, so was David with Josh last night? 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 Josh last night. Six of Cups, Four of Swords, High Priestess. I'm gonna say no, because the Four of Swords is here in the center. So we got that High Priestess again. So it's something like a mystery, right? Like something he doesn't talk about. But I don't think it was Josh, though. Somewhere he's been in the past. Would he have childhood friends or something? I don't know. Somehow I feel like that's not right. Sometimes this card can mean childhood friends, but I don't know. I feel like David's not really from there. Maybe I'm wrong. But I would say no as far as with Josh, because the Four of Swords is here in the center. 2 more in a Lenormand. Okay. Yeah, I might be his other friends. Yeah, I think so. Thank you for paying with Venmo. Venmo's what I prefer. I mean, of course, I'll accept from anywhere, but I do prefer Venmo only because they don't take a fee out. Okay. So 2 more questions and then a Lenormand. All right, gotcha. We'll keep that in mind. Okay, cool. Okay. How does Leandro feel about David? How does Leandro feel about David? Feel about David? Three of Swords, Two of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. Ooh. So there's some kind of broken heart here. Well, you can see we got the Three of Swords. So it's like some kind of decision that involves an action being made by the man. So just don't know if it's David's actions or Leandro's. Leandro's actions and decision has been made, or some kind of some kind of decision here with the Two of Wands being made here has, I don't know, disappointment. Maybe the romantic advances that didn't go over well. Yeah, exactly, Steve. I'd forgotten about that. But now that you say that, yeah, I think that makes sense, don't it? Actions that were made from Leandro, a decision that Leandro made. Okay, let's take this back. Leandro made a decision. David took the action. Well, whatever. Oh my goodness. Whatever. So Leandro's decision here to do whatever it is he did, probably the romantic advances. Leandro did not. I think it hurt him that it didn't go over well with David's reaction. Yeah. Yep. I think so. Makes sense. Those cards. And what we know from the Lenormand and what you witnessed as well. Yep. All right, what's going on between Leandro and David now? What's going on here between Leandro and David now? What's going on between Leandro and David now? What's going on here between Leandro and David now? Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay. Well, I think something did happen here that the heck. Jesus. The spread. I I'm not sure. I feel like something like harsh words were spoken here with the Knight of Swords. Kind of putting some kind of rift in their relationship here with the Two of Cups. This also this we've got the Queen of Pentacles here in the center. There's could be a woman involved here, like somebody maybe heard the news of this woman. I'm assuming Leandro's girlfriend. How would he marry her? Because this a lot of time for me is the wife card. Doesn't have to be, but There's something going on, I think, with the girlfriend that, like, not too long ago, that's like caused a rift. Yeah, that's what I would say. I don't know, something with the girlfriend has caused a rift. Money and the girlfriend. So I don't know, dear. That's interesting. Okay, for next one, okay. All right, I'm sorry, I'm not sure with those cards what exactly's going on because we have a female showed up there in the center. Like the heart of the matter has to do with the female. For an extra Lenormand. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, good. I'm glad you're asking that with the Lenormand because I didn't feel like my answer with the tarot was very thorough there. It's like, let's see. Okay. So what is happening now here between David and Leandro? What's going on here between David and Leandro? What's going on between David and Leandro, please? What's going on between David and Leandro? What's going on between David and Leandro, please? What's going on presently between David and Leandro? What's going on between David and Leandro? What's going on between David and Leandro, please? What's going on between David? What is happening between them? What's happening between David and Leandro? Okay. All right, you have the ring, the book, the fox, coffin, the dog, the scythe, and the moon. There's been some kind of rift, definitely. Like, it could be a breakup. I see some kind of disloyalty or cutting off a friend, loss of a friend. This is the truth about the relationship here. There's emotional pain though that comes with this though, between them. Yeah, there's definitely into friendship here. No doubt about it. I'll try to get you some more details. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yep. So, yeah. To put a sudden strict end to something in self-defense. Someone defends themselves in a way that hurts you. So, um, these are the consequences of selfish behavior. So, yeah, it's sudden. It was sudden, strict into something in self-defense. So that kind of does line up with that whole romantic advances that we seen um, before, right? That in self-defense, like I don't know, like David felt like he was defending himself, kind of thing. Um, yeah, to discontinue friendship, to stop something, to cut off a friend, be cut off by a friend. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Now, to wake up sudden in a figurative sense, somebody's wake up, somebody became conscious of something suddenly and painfully, deep hurt, emotional hurt, um, a rift which goes deep. I think I was saying something about a rift. So yeah, how's trouble in paradise here, Stephen? Um, to adapt to a loss. Ending something is in one's own best interest. Distrust. Now we got suspicion here. Yeah, I mean I don't know. Yeah, how many different times I could say it. They have cut ties. And I believe it has to do with somebody thinking they have to defend themselves. So, um, yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is permanent here, but it's definitely what's going on now. Like, I mean, it's all over these cards in more than one way. Mm-hmm. Hearing the truth results in emotional upheaval. So, I don't know what the truth is, if that's the advances or um, grief caused by learning a painful truth. So some kind of truths come out here about this relationship, and yeah, somebody cut it, cut it off. Yeah. Aha, he says. Yep. I have no doubt, Stephen, that those two are not presently speaking or really having anything to do with each other. And I trust the Lenormand, like, a lot. It's very, very clear. You know, some readings, it's like, what the hell is this? This was very, very clear. So, what is the truth? Okay, good question. What is the truth that caused the rift between David and Leandro? Gotcha. Just double checking, although we probably know. Yeah, sure. I get you. It's nice to have confirmation, you know. Okay, what is the truth that caused the rift between David and Leandro? What caused this? What caused this rift between David and Leandro? What was the cause of the rift here between David and Leandro? What caused this rift between David and Leandro? What caused the rift between David and Leandro, please? What caused the rift between David and Leandro? What caused the rift between David and Leandro? What caused the rift here between David and Leandro? What caused the rift 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 between David and Leandro? Okay, get the key, the dog, the anchor, the letter, the tree, the man. That's Leandro. And the woman. Okay. Some kind of conversation here. Let's see. You know, this woman. We've seen a woman in the tarot. Okay, okay, give me a second here. OMG. I can't believe this shit, Steven. And I know with the tree, I'm like, okay, that's physical. That's physical. The tree means like physical stuff. Bodily forms of communication. To communicate through gestures, through touch. Okay. This is Leandro. So Leandro was the toucher. So Leandro touched David. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, I'm thinking this lady here is, I, I thought maybe it was that woman, but no, I think it's representing David. So we had this this communication between friends, but it wasn't just words, it was touch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And talking about one's body as well. So, hitting on him, or really touching him, something like that. But yeah, communication between friends here that turned touchy. Man does something physical. I mean, damn. So, and it's Leandro. I mean, I know I charged this, and what I mean by charge is, as I'm putting my intention in the cards, I'm saying, okay, David's my older cards, and Leandro's my newer cards. This is one of my newer ones, and I could tell because it's not as worn out. So this is Leandro, and this is one of my older ones. So this must be David. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't really have much more to say about it. That's all it's really. It's just talking about communication between friends that got physical. Yep. There we have it. Can I do one more? Haha, and that's it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I can do one more. Just crazy, isn't it? I love Lenormand. I'm a big fan. I mean, I'm a big fan of everything, obviously. I love reading cards, but the Lenormand sometimes just blows my freaking mind. I'm gonna go grab a water though while you're getting that together. Okay. Okay. So you want another Lenormand? Okay, let me know what you'd like me to check into. How does David feel about Stephen? Okay. All right, how does David feel about Stephen, please? What's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen, please? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? How's David feeling about Stephen? Okay, we got the letter, the anchor. Okay, so this is you. Just you in the middle. Stephen. Child. The tree. The ship. And the side. I think hey Nina, I think I don't think he wants you to move anymore. Because of the ship and the scythe. The ship is like moving and the scythe is like cutting something away. So cutting away a move. Like I don't think he wants you to move anymore here. Let's see what else we got. I think he wants you to initiate the conversation though about it. Probably knows why Leandra was pushing for that now. Yeah. But I think he wants you to initiate that conversation though, Stephen. I don't know why, but I do think he wants you to like, I don't think he's going to tell you that. But, I mean, I don't think he's going to be the one to come out with it, is what I'm saying. But And I'm getting something about steady development, stable growth. He's passive like that, wants people to tell him they want to stay. Yeah, Stephen, that's what's going on here. And he sees some kind of he wants steady development with you. He wants stable growth. He doesn't. I don't think he wants you to leave. But yeah, he wants you to initiate the conversation about move, like about it. Yeah, like um it's like I'm getting something about growing. Okay, wait. An injury caused by inexperience. So yeah, I think he wasn't very I don't an injury caused by inexperience. Like and then he knows he was naive. I'm getting something about naivety. Naivety might get you hurt. Okay, Nina, I will catch up here in just a second. Disrupted journey. Yeah. He doesn't want to admit he was wrong or naive. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he wants to talk to you about this physical, about you moving, but he wants you to talk about it first. He doesn't want to say that he was naive. Yeah, I mean, exactly. So yeah. So I mean, do with it what you want. You know, if you want to say something here, but I doubt you're going to hear anything more out of him about moving. But he has grown here through this experience. I would say he has grown here through this experience. Yeah. He's going to have to be the one to bring it up. Yeah. So that's all I have, dear. Um, Gabrielle, yes, honey, you can donate. Nina donated. Good. So it looks like he doesn't want me to move. That I don't. Yeah, I don't think he wants you to move anymore. Nope. So yeah, Gabrielle, you can donate if you'd like to. Yeah, especially with that Ten of Cups. I agree. And then that'll be last reading, Gabrielle's. You're welcome, Stephen. Thank you, hon. Yep, they do line up. Oh, guess I had a misspelling on my little poll, didn't I? Okay, Nina, what's going on, chick? You are up, but let's see. So you went out with your friends last night. Yeah, I remember you were going to go out. One of the guys' name was Mike. This was my friend from the barber shop. Okay, they're barbers. I'm close with Chris. Mike has taken interest in me before, but I rejected him because I'm googly for Chris. Then my interest in Chris has faded, and I feel magnetism towards Mike. Okay, I felt it the first time I was around him, but I was stuck on Chris. Okay, gotcha. All right, girl. So you want to look into this Mike? Okay. Nina, do you want to be a mod? I mean, you do it anyways. This is kind of a big deal because I don't have many moderators because I don't trust many people. Yes, she says. All right, cool. Just because I've been screwed over. Let's see. Oh, we got two different kinds of mods here. We got a managing mod and a standard mod. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. About this connection with Mike. I knight the moderator. And you know, Nina, I don't expect nothing out of you. Don't think I expect anything because I don't expect anything. I have no expectations whatsoever. Okay. All right, let's see here. So, what can Nina expect here with Mike? What can Nina expect from the connection with Mike, please? What can Nina expect from the connection with Mike? What can Nina expect with the connection with Mike? Invited me to go to Maryland Heights, which is a hiking trail and beautiful. I said yes. Ooh, I love it. Okay, what can Nina expect in the connection with Mike, please? What can Nina expect in the connection with Mike? I can tell you're excited. He's a Scorpio, but Sagittarius rising. He's humorous, cute. He works 2 jobs. He works out of prison and a barber. Okay, good. He's got money then. Or well, at least he's got a job. He's got 2 jobs. Finally releasing a blockage. Awesome. What can Nina expect in the connection with Mike, please? What can Nina expect in the connection with Mike? What can Nina expect in the connection with Mike? Okay. Okay, I got the sun, the book, Amanda, I've noticed something. You lost a lot of viewers since doing paid readings only. Some people are, oh yeah. But that's okay. I call it the trash took themselves out. Okay. Here he is, the man. Your neighbor made sexual gestures. Ah. Oh my gosh. All right, let's take a look here. I've got emotions here. Okay. Hi, Persephone. Okay. So this person here is showing up for you, this connection with you guys, like how you said earlier about, what'd you say? Something about you were I don't know how you said it, but you were releasing a blockage. So there's something about to meet our fears with courage. So it's like you're exploring this intuitively, but there's no plan. Okay. So this guy really doesn't have a plan here, just kind of going by intuition, but you are as well. Um, so I have an issue. He doesn't know I was hollering at Chris, and that's his friends, but that was before I released Chris. Yeah, intuition. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a problem. Okay, so this guy, um, He's charismatic. He's like happy, charismatic. He may actually seem kind of knowledgeable here. Yeah, they work side by side, barbershop gossip. I don't want him to be blindsided. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they'll talk about it. So I see happiness here. However, this guy's really confident. He's very outgoing, Nina, and you're more of an introvert. So just know that, okay? You're going to have some kind of conflict. I call it conflict. You're just different. Um, uh, very confident, but he's very proud type person, very popular. Yeah, very outgoing, and you're kind of more, well, an introvert. So, I mean, that doesn't mean that you guys, that it won't work out because of that. Just be aware of that. Um, yeah, yeah. So you probably will notice that. But you, okay, what's this to leave school? Are you done with school? I'm not sure. Um, but Nina, you're going to be kind of out of your depth, okay? Like, um, you're exploring new areas of knowledge. Like things are kind of foreign. You're still going strong with school. Okay, so then it means that you're more. It's something about you're exploring something that you're kind of out of your depth, out of your normal, out of your. It's just a little bit. You're just different, okay. Um, doesn't mean bad. It's just it's going to be different for you because it's not what you know. You don't know this outgoing way. You're just more of like a reserved type person and kind of more of a homebody. Yeah, out of your element. Yeah, I would say that. Like, um, you're exploring a lot here that is, it's just different. I'm not bad, just different. I think it's because he's so outgoing. I mean, he's probably going to have you doing so much stuff that you're not really used to. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Um, so that's what I'm getting for you. It's just, yeah, you got it. You got this outgoing person, and then you have a reserved person, and so um, I mean, you definitely won't be bored, right? I think the last reading we said something about boring love life. So it doesn't look boring at all. It's just different for you that you'll, but you've got your, it's like you're meeting your fears. Like he's going to help you face your fears, stuff like that. Because he's more outgoing than you. So, yeah, give it a try. Why not? I don't see anything bad. I mean, that's not bad. It's just you're different. And he's probably a lot more, got a lot more bravery or experience with doing all this crazy stuff that, that you're just not. But it doesn't mean it's bad. So it's kind of exciting. So you definitely have to keep me updated. Persephone, do I still do Fiverr? Yes, I do. I do Fiverr, but honey, if you go to my website, I'm trying to get my link here to my website for you. I do private readings as well, like by Zoom. But also you can get the Fiverr from there as well. I think this actually will take you to where you book for the private readings. But on my website is also where you can find Fiverr. So yes, I do still do Fiverr where you would get a recorded video. But then we can also do private readings by Zoom. Okay. All right, so Gabrielle is up. Lenormand. Okay. What happened this past weekend that made my Aries completely ignore me and reject calls, texts after we usually planned 3 weeks ago for me to come visit? Oh dear. Okay, let's see. What's going on here? What is going on with the Aries? Why did he why is he ignoring Gabrielle? Okay. I like the video you posted the event and had the Ozark Mountains in it. Oh yeah. That's the only yoga dome in the United States of America. Isn't that cool? I did actually end up driving down 7 hours, shaking my head, but I had to end up getting a hotel and driving all the way back home the next morning. Oh my Lord, girl. Okay. All right. So what's going on with him? What's going on here? Okay. What is going on? So he's not responding to you. Okay. Why is the Aries not responding? I'm not going to use the word ignore because we don't really know if he's ignoring you. We don't really know what's going on. But we're going to find out. So I'm just going to say, why is he not responding to you? Which I guess that is kind of like ignoring, isn't it? Okay. Why is the Aries not responding to Gabrielle? 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 Aries. Aries. Why is the Aries not responding to Gabrielle? Why is the Aries not responding? All right, let's see what's going on here. Stork, bear, tree, mountain, rider, key, and the lilies. All right. Well, there's been a change here. What's the deal? Okay. Um, okay, so I'm getting a returning visitor. He was giving me a lot of flack earlier this week saying that I must not want to come anymore just for him to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, things that happen change you. To push for relocation, to push for someone's return. So okay, so oh my gosh. He's possessive, I'm getting. He there's he's like conflicted here between wanting to go along with this, but then he also wants to stand his ground. So power dynamics change. Like, okay. I was there just there 3 weeks ago. Okay. There's a conflict here between somebody who wants things to just run their course and someone who always tries to take charge. So I don't know if he thinks you're trying to be dominant. Okay, I'm going to look further. I'm looking further here. Well, I see he's very confident here. Could the trees here in the center, so it could be health. Okay. So you haven't talked to him at all. Because the trees like has to do with your body or health. So I wonder if he doesn't have some kind of health thing going on here. Um, not a word. Yeah, I feel like he's got some kind of physical challenge or something. He's got some kind of I think it's a health thing, hon. I think he's got some kind of health. I don't usually do health is why I'm struggling so much. But I mean, what I mean, I don't usually do health. I don't allow people to ask health questions, but if it comes up in a reading, it's there. So, so you didn't ask about health, but um, I mean, I feel like if something was wrong, he would absolutely tell me. And I had spoken to him earlier that day, and he was responding back just fine. Okay. Gosh, I'm still trying to figure it out. I think it might be a health thing, honey, which I know sounds strange. Um, oh man. Obstacles in health. He's had some difficult or bad news. And he's trying to block change by being stubbornly silent. So yeah, I think he is actually um, ignoring you or whatever. But I think he thinks that you're too intrusive. You take up too much room or something. Um, I'm even getting something about harassment. Have you guys argued or anything? It's like he's trying to find peace. Because of his health, he wants to, I don't know, feel calm. This is strange. I'm sorry. I'm struggling here, but he, like he something for his health. And when I say health, like he's wanting to feel calm and like detox from the situation. You got it, TC. Okay. Okay. He may have some kind of barriers with sex. No, not since the last time I was there 3 weeks ago, and we made amends before I left, and I promised I would work on communicating better. Okay. So he is I think he feels like your presence is too intrusive, and but I also feel like he's may have some kind of barriers in regards to sex. So I don't know if he got some kind of physical problem with his body. I mean, what are you doing to this boy, Gabrielle? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what um yeah, Gabrielle, I'm getting that. I think he feels like you're kind of a little bit pushy, and I mean, did he tell you he wanted you to come? And I think there might be some kind of, I don't know, he feels like he's being harassed or something. This is a hard one for me, dear. I apologize because it's not real clear, but he wants to like detox or get away from and be calm. I mean, to be honest, we have no issues whatsoever in that department. um, I'm just kidding. I don't know that that's. I mean that I'm joking when I said that about what are you doing to him. But I think he just doesn't want, he wants to be calm. Yeah, you made the plans together. What the hell? I do get something about a low sex drive. He's lazy too, I'm getting. There's something here with his sex drive. He's got low sex drive here. You feel, I think, so he's got obstacles in that area as physicalness. And I think that's it, dear. And I am getting something about low sex drive, abstinence. And then he's persistently being stubborn. So yeah, I think he does know you contacted him, but something happened that has changed him. Okay, something's happened that has changed his sex drive. So that's what I got for you, dear. I mean, I hope you guys can work it out and you can talk to him. But it's a physical thing. No, he's an Aries man. You know they're definitely not low or lazy when it comes to their sex drive. Well, then it's something physical that, like I said, he's got difficult news. Okay, something takes too much room. Something. I'm getting bad news. So I don't know if he's gotten bad news in his health or sudden unexpected hurdles. So whatever it was sudden that came along. It's unexpected. That has to do with his health. Something has changed. That has to do with his sex drive. So that's all I can get for you, dear. See this with Canada, sex is amazing. So I don't know what the hell is going on with him. Well, I'm sorry, dear. That's all I got. No, Persephone donations are closed, dear. Yeah. He got bad news. I do feel like it has to do with his health in some way. So whatever the bad news is making him not have his sex drive is not where it used to be. I mean, there's no excuse for not responding to you, but that's what I got, dear. If you find out, let me know. Okay. Man, that's all I got for you, dear. I'm sorry. And, if you were there, then somehow it causes some kind of issue for him. Okay, you're welcome. I apologize. I don't know what the hell. That was a tough one. Hopefully you can piece it all together. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off out of here. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Nina. I didn't sound very amazing on that reading, but hey, I did my best. Okay. All right, everybody have a good night, and I'll see ya. I should be back tomorrow if you guys are around. Have a good one. Bye-bye.